This is me playing every episode of Dispatch, from episode 1 all the way to episode 8. Dispatch is a story-driven game where every choice matters and can break your heart, cost you friends, or even get someone killed. I'm not gonna lie, some of these decisions actually broke me. This game gets weirder the deeper you go, and it genuinely feels like you're living it yourself. And there's only one rule: I can't go back and change a single choice. So let's get it started from the episode 1. I'm Robert Robertson III, aka the Mecha Man, a superhero with only one thing going for me: a giant robot suit. My first mission was to find Shroud, the villain who killed our father. Basically the main villain this video game has. I had one of his men telling me by force, but he escaped, unfortunately.
Sir, if you want something to scream about, I'll give you something to scream about. No!
Later, I found him in his factory and we started a fight. The fight went horribly wrong. Villains surrounded me and my suit was destroyed mid-air by a sticky bomb. Losing my suit meant losing my hero status. I lost everything: my job, my career, my suit. I even got insulted during an interview and lost all of my confidence. So I attacked this guy and broke his nose, which was not really good. To prove I'm still a hero, I fought some robbers and got my ass kicked. But then, out of nowhere, an angel appeared.
What the?
Okay. Oh.
That guy I threw, he landed on the roof, right?
All good.
Phew. Hi, I'm Blonde Blazer.
The Blonde Blazer, leader of the biggest hero company, the SDN. She's actually pretty strong and pretty hot. She saved me, we had a drink, and I awkwardly tried to flirt with her. Tried to kiss her, but got rejected.
No, this...
She offered me a temporary position as a dispatcher until my suit was repaired, and I said, yes, for sure, I needed a job actually, I had to do something for a living. I started the training phase, which was amazing. Directing heroes felt really powerful, and I was actually doing pretty great. Every hero has a specialties like strength, dexterity, I don't know, intelligence, or whatever. That night, I went home, petted my dog, and yeah, I think I fell in love, but maybe with the wrong person. Next episode, I went to SDN and met new friends, like Royd, which is my bro.
Hi, good to meet you, bro.
Waterboy, an annoying guy but pretty cool, I guess. And Chase, an old guy. The only thing this old man has is that the more he runs, the older he gets, and eventually he dies. Then I met my team: Sonar, Invisigal, Punch-Up, Priest, Malivola, Golem, Coop, and the guy we humiliated last time in the bar. I guess I never told you, but when that Blonde Blazer wasn't there, I threw an alcohol into his face and he got burned. But anyways, the Team Z was born, with me as the leader and the dispatcher. Dispatching missions felt incredible. I leveled up my heroes, upgraded them, and solved problems and things like that, which was pretty cool, and we did a lot of great jobs helping people. But then the drama hit. This girl named Invisigal messed up a mission and killed an innocent old man. We kept it a secret, but the tension was real. That night I was just going home like always, but we were walking with Blonde Blazer and I asked her if she wants to go on a date with me for dinner, and then the most unimaginable happened.
Wanna grab dinner or something? It's dinner time, so I assume that maybe, you know.
Actually, there's something I've been meaning to tell you. It's a little awkward to mention, but since the other night,
Blonde Blazer. Are you ready to go?
The next episode started when I was repairing my suit with Royd. Next we started the dispatch thing again, and the team started fighting each other for rankings. Because the lower rank in the leaderboard was about to get cut from the team forever. So I gathered all of them and we had a bit of talk. I tried to motivate them and it actually worked. I told them that you're phonics, you're better than anyone else, you're great heroes, you should have teamworks and be able to teamwork with each other. You know what I'm saying? And it actually worked. Teamwork improved. We were doing great, actually, but still, I had to fire one hero. Coop versus Sonar. Definitely Coop. Because Sonar is my bruh. I would never cut him, to be honest. I love him. He's my most played character in the game. So, here we go. She got mad, obviously, but I had no choice. Invisigal also thanked me for saving her, which was cute. The next episode, everything was odd. Both Blonde Blazer and Invisigal were flirting with me, which was pretty awkward. I was doing just more dispatches that day, and we were doing really great again. I leveled up my characters, especially Sonar, but then I was about to do the hardest decision in the game. I was turning off my computer after a long day work, and then I found out that Invisigal is in cinema and she's watching a movie. And she asked me to come and watch a movie together. But then Blonde Blazer also texted me to go on a date with her. What should I do? Look, bro, this is the hardest decision ever. Look, Blazer helped us a lot. Okay, she gave us a job, saved our life, and most importantly, she believed in us. So, even though she rejected us when we asked her for dinner, but I choose Blazer.
See you tomorrow. No spoilers.
Yep. Have.
Too much coffee?
So, I went on a date and the first kiss happened, finally. But I felt guilty seeing Invisigal sad, even though they're just characters. But I was feeling I actually broke someone's real heart. The next episode I fought Flame Bay again because he was bullying Waterboy and I threw noodles on his face and he got really mad. But then Blonde Blazer asked me to choose between Phenomenal and the Waterboy. And I chose Waterboy. He's just a failure, like my old self in real life, and I really want to help him. So we did some dispatches, I leveled up Waterboy, and I told some motivational things to him.
Need is to believe in yourself. I don't think you have a stutter. I think you have a confidence issue. You're worried you're gonna say the wrong thing so you won't finish a sentence.
That night we went on a gang bar. We had so much fun. I bought drinks for everyone, but fights broke out. Invisigal and I worked well together despite the heartbreak. And we were doing actually pretty good because we killed all of those bad guys. Anyways, the next episode I tried my suit again. It looked great until it got destroyed. And I went to ICU for 14 days. We needed that blue glowing item called Astral Pulse, which was stolen by Shroud at the beginning of the game to repair my suit. We actually needed that. So that night we had a party with Team Z while I was sad. I danced with Blazer, but Invisigal looked at us and she was upset. I felt really bad because it is damn emotional. It isn't just a video game, it actually broke me in real life. Chase and Invisigal also had a fight and Chase broke her heart and she left. And I found out she went to that dangerous factory where there are tons of villains and bad guys fighting each other. I got scared to lose her. I was really terrified that if I choose one wrong decision, she could die on me as well as I broke her heart. So I did everything I could in front of my desk with hardest hacking jobs to help her get that blue thing called Astral Pulse and run away alive. Hopefully, she got it eventually. But then Shroud ambushed her and was killing her. And nearly I shitted my pants until Chase did this.
Keep up.
What the?
No!
What? He died! Wait.
You're good. Okay.
Chase was in ICU. Blazer came and calmed me a bit. She's really responsible. Waterboy was so sad because he really loved Chase. We had a rainy working day with the team, which was really sad. And I was literally sad. I'm not joking. I was thinking I'm responsible for Chase's death. What the fuck? is this game doing to me? We did the dispatch thing, even though it was sad, but went really well. We had talk with the Z team again, and they asked me to cut Invisigal forever, because she's responsible for Chase's death. I literally knew it was right, but at the bottom of my heart, I was feeling guilty about her and the thing I did to her, so I unimaginably refused to cut her. I went to the locker room and saw her naked. We talked and she told me the unimaginable. She told me she was the one who attached the bomb at the back of my robot suit. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. I got really mad, but again, I decided to forgive her for the same reason I told you. I was so sad. I went to that gang bar again and I started drinking and breaking glasses with my hands because I was pretty angry and sad at the same time. Until the worst thing that could possibly happen happened. Shroud's people attacked me and kidnapped me. They harmed me with knives and throw punches, but then Mummy Blazer came and helped me once more. At that moment, I actually felt I made the right decision. Blazer always helped me and never let me down. We went to the place we met and I tried to kiss her at the beginning of the game, if you remember. But then the whole LA was attacked by Shroud and company. The next episode, I immediately went to my office and we started fighting. I was guiding them. Even that phenomenal guy came too. Even Blazer herself was being dispatched by me. All of us were fighting for LA until that motherfucker Coop showed up. I immediately went to Chase and saved him, and then went to the control room and I saw the unimaginable. Invisigal was fighting Roy. Roy told me she's with them, so he tied her up and left me guarding. She begged me to untie her and she said she did nothing. And I believed her again. Then I untied her for the same reason as always. Not because I actually believed her, but because I was again guilty. At last, Shroud men, including Cope, came and attacked us. I wore my suit and the biggest fight so far begun. I suited up, the whole Z team was finally together fighting for LA. The fight was crazy, but we managed to corner him. And finally, I landed this huge mecha punch and... Get away here! Get away! Shroud was dead. At least... I thought. Shroud was alive. He grabs my dog and everything flips. I really wanted to just save my dog because he was my very first friend in this game. I tried tricking him with the fake Astro Pulse, but he realized and he didn't buy it. He almost threw my dog into the fire. I gave up and gave him the real Astro Pulse just to save my dog. I was so happy. I actually saved my dog, but then he still betrays me. He tried to shoot me, but out of nowhere, someone jumped in front of the shot. She was Invisigal. At that moment, I didn't even process that she was only hit in the shoulder. So I thought she was actually gone and she died. I actually pissed off. And I killed Shroud right there in front of everyone. For Chase, for my dad, honestly, for her. But luckily, I found out she was alive. She was taken to the hospital. Rest of the villain were captured finally. Except Coop, because I decided to give her a second chance. Maybe I'm too soft in these decisions, but anyways, I don't care. We ended things celebrating and then, yeah, me and Blazer had the little moment in the car.